Hey y'all, it is Michaela with Smell Okay. It is our Sunday morning live stream, and today I am getting a little bit floral, and we are going to be putting together the Botanical Collection Flower Bouquet. This is set 10280. I have my vase at the ready, and we're going to build this bad boy up. It'll be oh so exciting. I have misplaced my handy dandy favorite knife, so you know, small sad, but nothing to. Oh no, not one of these. So it looks like this is kind of like the bento box configuration, which I'm not the biggest fan of. That's okay. I'll just kind of baby it as it gets opened. This week has been so crazy for me for 1,000 different reasons. But I didn't get to, I literally did not touch any Lego until Friday, and that is super annoying because Lego is kind of like my peace time. And I wasn't able to create any Lego content this week either, and that also kind of made me sad. That's okay, because we're here now, building and chilling. There we go. Yay! So I know that this has kind of been the botanical collection in general, actually, has been like a hot ticket item. And I really lucked out on being able to snag one when they got reposted. And it was actually my mama. She got one for me because she's sweet. Dun, 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 dun. We get to build all these guys. And I was able to get my hands on quite a few roses and one set of tulips right when they first restocked, actually at the Lego brick and mortar store. There's a big crinkle warning. Sorry, y'all. But I haven't been able to build a bouquet, so I'm excited to do that. Plus, here in Texas, all the wildflowers are blooming right now. And so the blue bonnets are all up. The paintbrushes aren't out yet, but we have a couple of wine cups. And they're just so pretty. So pretty. And they make me really happy. So I think it's a good time to build a floral bouquet. And if I feel like the bouquet is not big enough, I luckily have a backup where I can actually build a second one and really fill out the bouquet, which would be great. Please and thank you. I got. Oh, I'm gonna put this here for now. That's where we're gonna put our finished stems. So yeah, that's what's on the agenda today. Here we go. Bag one, start. It's kind of weird how inconsistent the color printing is in some of these books. And I know that people have had some different complaints this past year with COVID. Another crinkle warning, y'all. Yes. With kind of quality, right? So Lego is known for their impeccable quality. And I've heard multiple people kind of be upset about how it's been noticeable, that it hasn't kind of been maintained in a way. And I personally think that it's really understandable considering a global pandemic, and they're still like mass producing stuff, and they're mass producing a lot of stuff. So like new things come out every single week, and it's not just small projects, they're kind of big projects too. We've got our stems. Cool, cool, cool. But yeah, very interesting to me. If you're lurking, hello. If you're watching this post, hello, how are you? Please remember to like the stream, comment if you wanna, subscribe if you haven't. I always say subscribe wrong. I always want to say subscribe. Please subscribe. Thank you. Thank you, please subscribe. Very small. Dun, 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 dun. Gotta find that little jointy piece. Do I need to make the jointy piece? No. It's moments like these. I haven't been looking for that long, so I shouldn't be talking quickly. But it is moments like these. I'm like, oh yes, if only I was a knoller. For those of you that don't know, knolling is when you like lay out all your pieces before you even start building. Oh, this is also bag one. That would explain why I couldn't find it. Spoke too soon. I don't need to know. I got my stuff right here. Bop. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. I like this new stream safe playlist that I chose this morning. I think I've heard the other one way too many times. Hello. If you're just lurking, how are ya? Free feel to lurk. Just building this little here floral bouquet. It's been an interesting week, very busy. I am a grad student and finals are approaching, deadlines are approaching, deliverables, the whole kit and caboodle. And, oops, sadly that cuts out my available Lego time, which kind of makes me even more favorable to the Sunday morning streams. Because it's that carved out time where I, purposely do not have any other obligation. I wonder if these need to go down a little bit more, or if it's... Oh no, it's kind of stuck where it's at. That's fine. You live, you learn. Now I know. This is a fun... I shouldn't say fun. It is fun, but it's like more thoughtful, I think. Not the same, not synonymous though. Good morning. Nice to see you. I'm building a bouquet. I think I'm going to build these flowers kind of like assembly line style, so I can be wowed by the different build techniques. all at once. Or not all at once, you know, kind of in steps, instead of enjoying it once and then having to power through the others. It doesn't sound great. If you were a flower, what would you be? And why? I think I'd be a thistle. Thistles are one of my favorite flowers, although technically classified as a weed. They are still an angiosperm, which is a flowering plant. That color of purple is really close to my favorite color, which is the color of, I guess you can call it like similar to ultraviolet, but it's like neon blurple as far as I'm concerned. And I like how thistles are so saturated in that color. They're really lovely. That's fair. I could definitely see you as an orchid. I think that's probably the best fit. I do concur. I'm laughing because orchids are high maintenance and everybody gets it wrong. But the trick is that orchids are not high maintenance. They're just not in the habitat they're supposed to be in. They're supposed to be an epiphyte in the rainforest, and we try to get them to live where they don't live. And so people struggle to keep them alive. It's kind of macabre. What is your favorite Texas wildflower? Okay. I think it's time to put on the yellow. Every time I stream, I'm like, man, I need to get like a new camera. I need to get new lights. And then I forget. But it's important to just like do it, right? Not get caught up in the equipment. I hear a lot of people say the same sentiment of like, you know, just make something. Ooh, indigo spire. 2 times. Oh, I have to make more? Well, ding dang. Okay. I was warned that this is a very repetitive build, and I think that's fine. Should not be so surprised, right? I'll have to look into the indigo spire. I'm really excited to redo our front yard to be a pollinator garden with all native species. It'll be really, really fun. And, you know, also rewarding and also less stressful because it means less mowing. And I like less mowing. If you have not already, please consider liking the stream. it makes a difference and it's nice. And then, oh, dun, 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 dun. And I am just building flowers forever, never, never on this fine Sunday morning. I'm gonna put one of these guys in. Doop. In real life, I really enjoy putting bouquets together, going and picking all the flowers at the supermarket and, you know, assembling them. And this past week, I went to a funeral and I made the floral bouquet sprays, as they're called, instead of like buying them. And it was a really nice process. And the person that passed away, I always made them bouquets. And so it was nice to like make them more bouquets, but just the biggest that I had ever made them before. And I think they came out pretty good. Dun, dun, dun. More of these little guys now. Dun, dun. I wonder if this floral bouquet, I mean, I'm sure I would have found out if I read the beginning of this instruction manual. They always have like an entire novella at the front of it, talking about, you know, what a big deal everything is and who the designers are, and, which from an artist perspective, I really appreciate. From like a consumer perspective, I'm like, no, just give me the instructions. I just want to build it. Another little daisy-esque cluster. No offense to anybody that has a dog named Daisy, but I do not think dogs should be named Daisy. I think it's, I don't know. I think that when you name a dog Daisy, they end up being like grumpy old snip snappies. Oops. Daisy, I think, belongs to like a donkey or a mule. Or even Daisy the pig. I think that would be a better pairing. Okay, making our way downtown, making flowers. Petals passed, and we're vase bound. There it is. I am jamming to this music. It is quite good. What's acrylic fir? Like a FIR is a plant, but I don't know. I don't know what that means. What does that mean, please? Please share your knowledge. Do, 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 do. Oh, a daisy fir. What? Oh, I see what you're saying now. The indigo spires. Back to that. They look good with daisy firs. Well, now I know what research I need to do in terms of flower preparation. I have a lot of chores I need to do today after this, but one of them is kind of fun. I'm going to take a picture of the front yard and kind of like mock up where I would put different plants. So there's some native clovers that I like that are really sturdy, and with the weather being the way it is, I think that we'll need sturdier, more versatile plants. And then I'll look into the indigo spires and the daisy firs. I do have one lantana. I always called them lantanas, which is just kind of like a mumble of sound. Lantanas. There is a fine lantana. Butterflies like them. They come in orange and purple and white. But I was corrected recently. Be like, oh, you mean lantana? I was like, oh yeah, I guess. Yeah. Clover is ground cover, so I want to sprinkle that in the backyard. There's specifically one kind. It has the little yellow flowers that doesn't mind being mowed and can handle foot traffic better than the others, which is good for the dogs. Got to consider it all. This isn't the worst, I guess. Okay, I hope this gets better. Because this daisy is not the loveliest. That is not the attitude to have. You know, this daisy is, I don't even know if it's a daisy. It's a flower cluster. It is doing its best, okay? It's doing its diggity dang best. And that's all we can ask for. Okay. Ooh, I did choose a good flower. I mean, a good vase height. I'll put that there. Oh, da 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 da. I need ryegrass. Why do I need ryegrass? Maybe ryegrass for the front. Is that the tall, bushy kind? I do like that. Little flower clusters, yeah. Singing my flower song. Do 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 do. Soft and tough. I like to think I would be a ryegrass then. I want to be soft and tough. I got the soft part down. Soft, know all about it. The tough part I'm working on. You know, slowly but surely. I'll be like a overcooked steak. You know all these grasses. Dun, dun, dun. This is like the exact same rose assembly. I see. I have done that before. Oh, and it just changed color. This is so crazy. Look how weird this printing is. So we have it and it's green, right? And then all of a sudden it turns to blue. And then the black background is also very difficult. Like you kind of have to strain your eyes. And I know recently Lego did address that, but but still, okay. The cuckoo banana color is something else. I do declare. Do. If you're just popping in, lurking around, hello, how are you? Can't really see who's here unless they comment. At least I don't know how. I'm not that savvy. To keep my attention. Thank you. I appreciate it. I love the bonding time. The floral bonding time. Not just floral, though. Botanical? Botanical bonding with Michaela and Violisa? Sounds peachy keen to me. So I looked at like my back stock of Lego, and I have so much Star Wars backlog. And May the 4th is, you know, around the bend. And I was kind of thinking to myself, like, oh, what if I did the 10 days of Star Wars Lego or Lego Star Wars? That would be really, really fun. And then I was like, that is literally in the middle of your finals week. What are you doing? So, you know, I probably won't be that reckless, but I wish I could be. So I recently found some more Lego sets that I like missed out on from not being into Lego when the majority of it was released. And, you know, I have definitely found some Star Wars Lego sets that I missed out on, you know, like 94.99, which is the Gungan sub with the Queen Amidala, which is like really beautiful, and she sells for exorbitant amounts of money. I remember when I was like first looking at just getting that minifigure, she was selling for like 60 to 70, and now I'm seeing her average more 90 to 150, which is a wider range, but more more sparse, I would say. It's just so cuckoo banana. And then I did get, this is kind of a spoiler, because I'm going to release a video about my discontinued Lego haul. But I did get my hands on a Republic gunship, and that was really exciting because I wanted that very badly. And it came in pieces, and so I'm like disassembling it and putting it back into like bag 1, bag 2, right? Little Ziploc baggies that are basically just labeled, but that's okay. How many do you want me to build? 3, so I'm just gonna prep 3. I know the name of the game now, Lego. But anyways, so, you know, I've gotten used to finding really cool sets that I wasn't able to get my hands on in the past. And one of the new genre of sets that I'm really sad that I missed out on are the earlier farm iterations. So there's like a pig farm, and there is a gristmill, a grain silo that comes with cows. And I love the Lego animals. They're so great. But I specifically love the Lego livestock animals. And they're so expensive. What the butts? They're so expensive. That's the bullshit right there with a P. That's that bullshit, okay? And the reason is that I don't want to spend $30 on a Lego cow, but I also want to spend $30 on a Lego cow because they're so cute. They're so, so cute. It like hurts my heart how cute they are. And you can't get them anywhere else, any other way, except through these retired sets. Like they don't have that mold anymore. Same thing with the goats. Like the goats are an actual phenomena, right, within the Lego community because they only came out in one set and then they like got rid of the mold because it was tricky and expensive to make, supposedly. But, you know, like I want those Lego goats because they're so cute. Their little spots. Ah! Oh, I got too excited about the Lego goat. Broke my floral base. Of course I did. There we go. And put these other centerpieces in. Boop. Press down not too hard. Could I sell the Lego cow if I had to? I don't have a Lego cow. I wish I had a Lego cow. And honestly, if I had a Lego cow, you would have to pry it out of my hands. It's totally up there on things I really, really want. Dun, 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 dun. They're super cool, but like also overpriced. And it's like, do I want to pay my gas bill or do I want a Lego cow? And it's like, I just need to pay my gas bill. And if it's for something like, I think right now, Lego is averaging like 1 cent per piece, roughly, if it's not like a over complex set. To where, you know, if you spend $30, you'll roughly get 300 pieces. But to spend $30 and get one cow, and it's just gonna sit there and like be cute and be a cow, I don't know. I can't justify it yet. But I can covet it. I covet it. There are worse things to covet. That's what I'm telling myself. Please do not break my spell of like, oh yeah, it's fine. Just dream of Lego cow. Lego cow is my genie. Ooh, this is like an upbeat jam. If you are hanging out, just lurking, feel free to like the stream, pop something in the chat. Just building a flower bouquet. 'Tis the season. Okay. We got legs. I guess I should say we got stems. We got stems. At least 2. That's plural. Still counts. Here we go. I recently made a cockatiel for one of my good friends, one of my best friends. And I used these little pieces. Oh, you can't really see that well. Sorry. Yeah, so I used these kind of like toothy pieces. Let me see. Yeah, there, you can see it a lot better. I used some of these toothy pieces for the tail feathers. and some other feather detailing, and I really liked the way it came out. Highly recommend for burbs. Do, 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 do. Ah, yes. Okay. Ooh, interesting. They actually gave you tile pieces for this floral set. For these roses, you didn't get a tile piece to fill in the gap right here. We did not get to that. This is the bougie of roses. It's a bougie rose. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, interesting. They're also a different shape. Oh, there's different shapes. Oh, and it says, do not use this shape. Good job, Michaela. There we go. I'm gonna get there. Little assembly line. Don't use the one with like the bumper. Don't use the one with the bumper. Oh, the dogs, not the dogs. Hello, Mr. Cowboy.
Where are her gummies?
On the second shelf in the cabinet, in a round thing. No. Dun, dun. What other Lego animals do I like? I love the goats. The goats, the cows, specifically in terms of cow. There is a longhorn that they released in a train set of all things. I thought that was really interesting. And the longhorn's really cool. Goats and cows. The goats are like $60. Isn't that silly? But also not surprising. I mean, it's a goat. How can we say no to a cute little goat? I've been able to acquire some chickens, and I do love the chickens. I think I moved a lot of stuff off my desk so I can build here. I have one doggo. I have two doggos. Oh, here are some of my animals. Da, 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 da. I'm gonna move the light so you can kind of see them better. So I got some rats. I love the rats. I have one chicken. This is a very cute chicken. Yes. The frogs are all right. They're pretty cute. I was able to get a pair of cats. Here's a little black kitten. Do, 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 do. Go on. And a little white kitten. They're like playing. And then I got this dog, which I really love because I think it looks very similar to a pit bull. And I have 3 pitties. And so I got this brown one. And then there's also this husky that came in the medieval set, which I think is cute. But supposedly, there is a like a gray blue version of the pit bull shaped dog that came in very few sets, and it's kind of hard to find. But one of the pups, Dooney, is that color. What other animals? I think I have one horse that came in the medieval set. And I have, I recently, it's like up on, I'll fix the light. There we go. Ta-da. I recently got a tauntaun, which is from the Star Wars galaxy. It's the little riding animal from Hoth that Han and Luke have to sleep in to stay warm. That's a very nice way to put it. They just had to sleep in one. Oh, there's dog warnings occurring in the kitchen. I hear them. But yeah, super cool animals. There's also like ostriches, which are cool. Whole bunch of stuff. There's like some big cats that I've seen. Not really drawn to big cats, and I don't know why. So I'm a part of a LUG, which is a Lego user group, which is like the original form of Lego community. Very cool, highly recommend. And a couple of years ago for a convention, they did a Lego zoo where everybody kind of made a exhibit, and then they pieced it all together at the convention, and I think that's really cool. This year for Brick Rodeo, it is going to be a farmer's market, and we're going to make our own stalls, and I'm really excited for that. So that's actually our April mock challenge, which I'm looking forward to. I need to pick up the pieces. Hopefully I can pick them up today. Oh good, there's the last tile. Dun, 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 dun. All right, we're putting stuff on. Things are occurring. I think I took this last time and I made a mistake, but we'll find out very shortly if I made a boo-boo. Yeah, the original Lego creation. Oh, like the original Lego Creator series. That's what you like? Oh, and yes. So the farmers market, we're each making like our own booth. You know, so you'll go and there's like little booths that people are selling different things. So we're each doing that. And I had this idea of using fishing poles as kind of like the rods of the booth tent. But I only have one fishing rod. So I'd have to procure 3 more. Maybe I can do that. Make a little stop at Bricks and Minifigs. See if I can find some fishing poles. You never know. You never diggity dang know. Okay, cool. We have our roses. Oh, yeah. There we go. You can kind of see them better if I have them in this slide over here. Got 3 of those. My phone buzzed. Oh, these go on top. I like how they have the yes, no on these. They're like, don't do this, do this. Don't be dumb, do this. Oh, interesting. Interessante. I was in a painting studio with a girl. Oh, you're grumpy. We got a grumpy Cooper. You know how to open the door. It's gonna come in here, knock stuff around, bark at a bird, and then try to get in my lap. Just barking away. Bark it out. I love him. He's my little goblin dog. My little Cupa Chabra. Yay. This way, yeah. Pretty cool. Flowers are coming together. Thank you. I'm glad that you like my original cockatiel. I am flattered. They're really fun, and I kind of did not think oh so highly of the Brickheads line, but of course, everybody thinks slowly of something until they actually experience it. And so I built the Brickheads cockatiel. I built the Brickheads budgie, and then I had to like disassemble it to make the cockatiel. Oh, did you make it through? Hello, Dooney. And I will say that I do like the more like underbuilt structure designs, and I think that's because of my original Lego sets being these guys. So they kind of have like a core underneath that is more Technic pieces and like structure build, and then you put the plates on to really make it come to life. And there's something very reminiscent of traditional sculpture to that process that I really like. And I felt that way about the Brickheads too, but by default, because they're smaller, they're much more simplistic. So I didn't find the Brickheads to be as satisfying, but I do think that they're very clever. And I did have a good time modding the budgie into the cockatiel. And I think, Brickheads mods are a very friendly space to get your bearings on putting bricks together outside of a manual. Are you just looking out the window, Dooney? Or you can't see her. She's right behind me. Little flowers. Cool. We have our flowers. I can like present them. Would you like a steamed bun? I have steamed buns. That's what they look like right now to me. Poorly made steamed buns because everything's exposed, but pardon me? I only see no, there's 3. Okay. Gotta put a pin in it. That's what's happening right now. Pinning it all together. At least the central structure together. There we go. Now we get to do this part. So there's 2 curved. Oh, really? Very interesting. Put this here then. Is that not? Oh, okay. Okay, I see. Oops. Haha. Oopsie daisy indeed. There we go. Some of these like smaller connections, you have to apply a lot of pressure. It kind of hurts the base of my hand, or the base of my finger. It's because I have like lab fingers, not fieldwork fingers. Field biologists are much sturdier than the lab biologists. I am def team lab biologist. 8 down. Okay, this is the monotonous part, and that's okay. Here we go. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ho 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 ho. Boop. Again, right? Oh, just one pterodactyl wing, you say? This is very clever, is using pterodactyl wings. You can kind of see the structure in here, and then their claws. Very, very cute. Oops. Can sneak that guy in there. Gotta make another one just like it. The last time I had one of these, I liked doing, it ended up just being like very similar to 2 straight up, but not having them fully bent to where you kind of create a little bit more dimension by playing with the orientation of the curved stem. So I want to try that again and see if I still like it. When I was making the bouquet this past week, bouquets, plural, I might post a picture of them in comparison to this guy on my Instagram, which is SN0TOK. Anyways, I might post like a little comparison. But I had forgotten, when I make bouquets for myself, I typically don't choose roses. But I could get a lot of roses to fill the floral bouquets this past Tuesday. And so I got some, and I had forgotten like how serious the rose thorns are. Very, very serious. Do not mess around. Okay. Oops. There's a reason they tell you to do it in a certain order, and I'm like, no, I'll do it by the way I see it. There we go. I can grab it from up here now. Dun, 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 dun. One, two, three, 4. Oh, I think I forgot those. I think they go in the center, if I'm not mistaken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I still know how to count. Good, 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 good. Oh, okay. Yeah, they totally did. My bad. I always forget the small things like this, and that's okay. Yes. Press them in. There we go. Nice detailing. It all counts. It all matters. Huh. Nice. See here, little leaf. There we go. Nice. So at the brick wall, the first time I went to the pick a brick wall at the Lego store, they had all of these little flower pieces. They had all of these little flower pieces. Oh, come on. They're pretty small. But they had them in blue, and I want to find some darker blue variations if I can and make blue bonnets out of them. I think they'd be really pretty. Oh, good. I already did that part. Oh, no. The stomach is a grumbling. Boop. Do, do, do. Oh, I think it's just an extra, yeah? Yeah. Okay. Oh, man. Good morning, Ben. Good morning, Kodiak. We're just vibing and building flowers. Mellow Jello time. Oh, there's Ranger. Bonnie, hold your horses. Oh no. She has feelings. The neighbor dog walked past the window and it made her upset. Oh no. Yep. The battle alarm has been spent. Excuse me, Pupperoos. Did I miss something, or did they really give me all these extra? Bonnie, you are being cuckoo banana. Listen. Oh no, I guess I've been shorting my stems. Interesting. I think I'm gonna leave them as is though, and if I need to add length later, I will. Because I think right now they're an all right length, and I can always shorten them or lengthen them as I see fit. So, yep. We have flowers in the vase. Bag 2. If you have not already, please consider liking the stream. Tell me what flower you'd be if you were a flower. Oh, this color is so pretty. So I've been thinking more and more about the Lego Friends sets, and I've gotten some like Lego Friends pieces and mini dolls in a couple of bulk buys that I've made, and I think that the perception on them is one, like, I don't know, underwhelming in terms of like, I feel like it's stereotypical for people to dislike the thing that's designed specifically for little girls. Boop. I need 3. And I also need more of this. That's okay. But the colors that they're using in them, like, if we're not getting Lego friend sets to grab those unique pieces and those colors, at the very least, I totally think that we're missing out. Okay. These are more of a tulip construction, I see. Got some snot pieces. Those are our favorite. Love a good snot piece. Ooh, and this bright orange. So good. We got good colors up in this set. I naively looked up like how much when the bouquets just came out and they were like all sold out. I naively looked up on Bricklink like how much it would cost to piece out this set, and it was astronomical. I was like, oh, just kidding. I'll just like kind of wait and see then. That being said, I was not aware of like all of the very unique pieces that were in this set in terms of color for the shape. Dun, 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 dun. How was your week, Ben? How was your week, Kodiak? Do, 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 do. The colors, the color printing on this manual is so whack. Makes me sad. Oh, I know. I saw the new tattoos. I'm glad that the new PC came in. That's really exciting. Hey, cool your jets. We got, oh, other way. We have singing in the background. Okay, hey, that is enough of your sing song. Go on. Bonnie. I have a lot of feelings this morning. But yeah, I'm really excited for your nerd badges. Were you a Boy Scout, Ben? My week was also stressful, Kodiak. The grad school semester is coming to a close, and so, you know, like all my deliverables are around the corner. And I had to go to a couple of funeral memorial things this week. Oh no, I forgot to throw those on. But it was expected that she passed away, and I got to build bouquets for her, so it was nice. And the service was really beautiful. But I haven't been able to like really, oh yeah, the toggos are going cuckoo banana. Oops, forgot that guy. Oh, and what am I missing? Oh, I see. There's just 2 clicky options. Interesting. But I'm sorry that you had the stress week too, Kodiak. Capping with good things is definitely the way to go. That's what right now is. Building with Lego. You know, gonna go off with a bang. Excuse me. Why would this not make sense, please? Oh, I see. There's 4 of them. I see. These little spore projections. What is your like a go-to drink at your pub, Ben? I know that you've been like really waiting for your vaccine to kick in so you could go back and see your buds. Get back to your old stomping grounds. Oops. Also, I am not surprised, but I am delighted to know that you were a Boy Scout. A morning glory. Ooh. Love to hear it. The reason I asked is, and you might have explained it. You explained it to me, and I'm just remembering now. But that's what your nerd badges remind me of. They remind me of Boy Scout badges. And I think it is very cute. When you do your Eagle Scout project, do you get like a super fancy Eagle Scout pin, or do you just get like a certificate? What happens? Do you turn into an eagle momentarily? That's my bet. That's where I'm putting my money, is shape-shifting. Ooh, there we go. Jamming. Ooh, I'm about this. Upbeat vibes right now. Just a tiny little stem. This feels very precarious, but you know, who am I? Oh, now I see why the flowers, the roses need to be taller. I see. You never got to eagle? Is it too late? Could you still try? I think you should go for eagle. Go for gold, Benjamin. Ooh, what? This shows what a noob I am. I didn't know there was a hole in the center of these bushes. I thought they were solid. I didn't know that BSA was so linked to church. I got bullied out of Girl Scouts. So I was never an accomplished Girl Scout of the higher rankings. Interesting. I love how these fit together. This is very satisfying. Of course, my favorite of the flower builds are going to be like the greenery filler bush stem. Favorite build, recommend. I like this. It does like hide quite nicely into here. Very nice, very nice. And now Ben has that little puppy. They're always getting into mischief. Do you have pets, Kodiak? Ooh. This little bush is going to be very tall. Very tall. I don't know how I feel about it. Does it not like stick out like a sore thumb? Why is it so tall? I feel like I just need to go ahead and make the roses their proper length. Ugh. And then, you know, I can look at it how it's supposed to be, and then bleedly blue. I do think in general that this vase is a little, it's probably like a half inch too short for the standard height of all of these builds, but we'll see when it's full. Licorice and garlic. Oh, that's so cute. Is licorice a black cat and garlic is a tan cat? Also, garlic is the cutest cat name I've heard in a very long time. Of course, I can't remember the specifics now, but one of my favorite memes is like the 3 cat name options, and it's like food, philosophers, or old women. And I feel like that's really right. My sister's cat is named Topo, after Topo Chico, like the bubbly water. What am I looking for? Oh yes, thank you. And my brother's cats are Oliver, which is like an old man name, and Vivian, that's an old lady name. Oh, my other brother's cats are Tigger, and I don't know the other one's names. What realm does Tigger fall into? Characters? Aw, Tuxedo Baby. Kodiak, that's too cute. Get it off the stream. Too wholesome, too cute. That's pretty amazing. I love to hear it. Please tell me more about licorice. Atlas, aka Baby Bubs, is also a black dog. Well, he's also a black pet with a white ding ding doodle on his chest. And he, in the sunlight, he looks brown. He's so cute. Little baby bub. He's our old man. He's not really that old for a dog. Oh no, he is kind of old for a dog. No, he's 7. He'll be 8 this year. Right? Yeah, he'll be 8 this year. But he has like a really big underbite, and he's always acted like an old man. He's me and Mr. Cowboy's first pet together. Little baby bub. Oh, little Torty. Does she have the tortitude? Oh, that's really cute. You know what? Garlic is so delicious, and it's so much better the more you have. Garlic is magical. Also, licorice is also not very sweet. Licorice is a very debated candy. Is it candy or is it torture? These are the questions I have for you. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, we have these little spruces. They're in here, looking weird. Kind of move this over so you can see what's going on. Oh, you can kind of get, yeah, it's there. It's precariously at the end of the table, but we're doing it for aesthetics. I think I'll be able to finish in 30 minutes if I like you know, feel determined. There's a dark green one. Now what? Oh, I see, I see. I've been saying that a lot. Why? What media have I seen that is making me say that? Very impressionable. It's kind of a problem. Yeah, it's true. Licorice is gross, but you know, I'll let you have it for nostalgia. Okay. I can't even like really get behind anise, which is, if I'm not mistaken, like the root flavor of licorice. But do I make 2 of these? Or no? Yes, maybe. Cooper, why are you crying? You're a big boy. It's actually just the puppy sing-along stream. Little did you know. Boop. There's like a beeping in this song, but it sounds really similar to like tiny whines, and it threw me off for a second. I was like, yeah, just like that, Coopy. That is what it sounds like. Ready? Gonna see how this turns out. Oh, nice. These flower pieces. Oh, are these new molds? Hey, smart guys that have been in the community forever. Are these new molds or were they used in other things? We got some cool flower pieces up in here this afternoon. Still the morning. Ooh, and these green teethy bits. I like those too. I love green teethy bits. Although oversized, and I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be a hyacinth, maybe? Oh, it says right here, very interesting. The bright purple blossoms in the middle are more commonly seen as the head of droids and robots in the LEGO Star Wars sets. Huh. These guys, yeah. Yeah, it's like all the little R2 heads. They're like often a lot of other things too. Any dome will do. But I want to know about the bloomy parts. Okay. Get distracted. Talk about bloomy bits. Now what? Oh, interesting. Gonna do this. How many do I need? 8? 4. Also, am I using the right piece? No, I'm not. I'm not even using the right piece. Oh no, what am I doing? Just gonna kind of reassess. Ugh, too hard. Out of my league. It's the same. Okay. They're slightly different colors, which helps. Way to go, Lego. just a different value. Oops, wrong piece again. It's okay. Throw it over there. Pretend that that's what I was doing on purpose. Aren't these the pieces that you're often looking for, Ben? Which are like the cone chopped off. You use them for like blasters and stuff in your microfighters. Please make a pink microfighter. Thank you. The molds are old, but you think the mold color is new. Oh man, I have to catch up on the chat. It's very important to me. I can see licorice on your Instagram. I will do that. Oh my god, that's amazing. Cat or son. I love licorice, but I feel like it's a holdover. Yes, I did read that. For some reason, your earlier comments didn't pop up for me, Kodiak, until now. That is a good point. There's always that one thing that you like that nobody else does, and you're like, and then there's stuff like banana pudding, where like you find out it's there, everybody loves it, so you just like don't tell other people it's there, hoping that you'll get a little bit. Oh my god, amazing. What shift do I want pink? Okay, so many things. You wear a plate carrier to work? That's very heavy. I'm guessing you're either military or public service. What else though? I am an oil painter, and one of my paintings that I did was of a Marine and his dog. And he had like in the painting, he has his like plate carrier in the back. And I was struggling because I took reference photos and it just so happened to be in his room. And I was like, okay, why don't you sit here and like we can try to get OB to repair ATMs. What? I would have never thought. I mean, that's like very smart that you need to wear a plate carrier because people are cuckoo banana. But yeah, I would have never guessed that. And I don't know. You probably work for a private company? Lonnie, are you helping? So many questions. So interested. And so big fan of cat or son. You got to go home to licorice and garlic. Sweet little babies. And then which ship do I want pink? Ooh. Do I want a pink X-Wing? I think I want a pink X-Wing. I think that's good. We have some different coloration in there. I wouldn't want a pink A-Wing because the red one is so iconic. And I don't know. I would look at it and be like, oh, it's pink instead of red. Right. But I think a pink X-Wing. little flavor. I am pro not saying names for internet reasons. Yeah, no. Don't risk it for the biscuit, okay? But can I ask, have you ever had any like sus situations where you were like, whoa, that guy kind of looks like he's gonna burgle me? And were you like, no, you know, something. That's how I imagine that interaction going down. Obviously, it's the only way, is those exact words being said. This is really nice. It's so pretty. Do I have to make 3 of these? It really looks like I gotta make 3 of these. Oh, no, that does not sound pleasant. Why? That, like, you're like, bye. No. Once again, not risking it for the biscuit. I would sing the Don't Be Suspicious song to myself all the time, I think. Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Oh no. Oh no, what have I done? 2? Are we sure? There's a lot extra here. What does this even look like? Oh. Why am I so confumbled? Why do these need to go up here? Like, oh, I think so. I see what I did wrong. Boo. Dang it, Michaela. That's why we can't have nice things. Yeah, for sure. That was his intent. Excuse me, can I withdraw money right now? It looks like you're working, and it's probably working on it because it's broken, but like, I think now is a good time. I like to kind of, I don't know, infer as to why people like Lego. And it makes sense to me that, you know, if you're like repairing ATM machines, that you like to tinker with things and you have like a mechanistic brain. And Lego is really fulfilling in that same way. And I think that's cool that you get to like fix things and work too, even though it seems like it has like specific stressors. I don't paint for work. So I'm a grad student. I'm a grad student in the biology field, but I'm a trained painter. So I went to art, like my grandmother was a painter, and I had a really wonderful mentor when I was young, once she passed away. some reason this just really doesn't look right to me, but maybe these are supposed to be up like this. Oh, that makes much more sense. Yeah, so I had a really wonderful art mentor after she had passed away and continued painting. Went to art school for a little bit, spent too much money, then finished up my art degree as well as a Bachelor of Science 1,000 years later. But yeah, I'm a trained oil painter, and I only have a work in progress in this room right now. Maybe I'll show it at the end of the stream. But yeah, it's fun. I go through phases where I'll paint for 18 months and then I won't paint for 9. So I'm in the not painting for 9 section right now because grad school's kicking my ass. To be expected, though. This is a nice build. These little blooms remind me of vampire squids. Yeah, the little bell-shaped blooms. Like if they were the proper color and had some printing on them, they would totally look like little vampire squids. I just burped. It was so gross. They would look like vampire squids. Yeah, of course. Jesus. I don't know. Sometimes people are really oblivious. I'm like, how are you still alive, sir? You make bad decisions. Someone has been doing you justice. Not justice. Been doing you a favor. Doing the brunt work and making sure you don't Darwin yourself. Ah! Okay. Now I have to do that all again. Very fussy. This is such a weird, like, I don't know. I do think it's weird though, this build. So Ross from like Mr. Soros, Emma Soros's husband, talked about building the bouquet for Emma. I mean, for Emily. I always do that, and I feel like such a shitseed when I do. But he talked about building it and how I think I'm gonna go back. Dying. Another thing. Oh, dude, I do have another one. But yeah, and how it was like not a fun build. And I was like, oh, maybe he just didn't like building it, what blah 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 blah. And now I'm building it and I'm like, it's gonna be really pretty at the end. I know. But the build is like not the most fun. But that's okay. It makes your brain work. And sometimes that's just what you need. It's going. I think in this build, it's like the design is really beautiful, but the build itself is underwhelming. And it's like, sometimes you just gotta recognize that it can't always be everything. And it's totally fine for it to just be good at what it is. Which is a pretty like table piece, right? That lets everybody know that you're into Lego. I'm a big fan of all the sand green in here, though. Yeah. So I was looking at color like throughout time that Lego has used, and I've had some of like the Mars theme stuff pop up in some bulk, but I've never had any sand red. Do either one of y'all have sand red? Is it pretty? Is it like as special as we think it is? I do really love the sand blue. Like I don't think sand blue or sand green are overhyped at all. They're really nice, pleasing colors. It's like a dusty, less saturated red that was very specific to the Mars sets. I can't even, was it Attack on Mars? Was that the line? I can't remember the line's name. So I was looking at like a color glossary that was put together of all Lego color, past and present. It's really well done. I think the guy that put it together, his name was like Ryan something. But I saw that sand red existed at one point, and I was like, "Ooh, that is fancy pants. Give me some of that." And then also looking at like that same color glossary, Clickets, which I do vaguely remember as being like a thing, had really cool exclusive colors too. A lot of type of like sea glass colors, I would say. I'm like, dang, bring that back. I feel very, like, Jesus. I'm not dying. I feel very froggy. That's not true. I don't feel froggy, but I sound froggy. It's probably because I didn't take Zyrtec this morning. Do take it every day, okay? This stream is brought to you by Zyrtec. Making Michaela not die since 2010. Yeah. I can vaguely imagine those. I recently found out that, I think it was last year, everybody was talking about whether you can like visualize images in your head or not. And if you can't, you have aphantasia. I have aphantasia. I can't visualize stuff in my head. So I like vaguely know what you're talking about. Also, where did I put it in here. So my brain train went like discontinued Star Wars sets. So there's little Dooney. Are you making a nest, Dooney? Yes, she is. Gotta make a nest. Look outside, do another circle. Yes, okay, nest time, nest time. Hey Brad, good morning. Are you working this Sunday? Or are you finally getting a little day off? I hope you're getting a day off. You work very hard. But yeah, brain train. So thinking about discontinued Star Wars figures and then thinking about like the Star Wars figures that I want, and then remembering that at one, I think it was like during a sorting stream, not stream, like just a sorting Zoom call I was on for Lego, and I talked about how I had just gotten the space coin, and I had like I did it kind of impulsively. I was doing a bricks and pieces order, and I saw that was there, and I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, I don't have any of the coins. This is like the only good looking one, in my opinion. And so I got that space coin, and people are reselling it for like over $200. Nice. I'm glad that you have the day off, Brad. And I was like, what? And then I got it in my head. I was like, if I have the space coin, I can trade it for the discontinued Star Wars figures that I like. But I don't know how feasible that actually is. Flowers. Oh. How was your week, Brad? Also, just a question for the chat. Have you liked this stream? If you haven't, why not? Also, more importantly, what is your like most prized Lego possession? What is, your most important minifigure or set? Like, what do you look at and you're like, ah, yes, that is my Lego baby. Don't cry. Don't cry, Cooper. You did? You sold it for $220? Oh my God, hello. I'm right here. Do you want to smell the flower? You hate it. You just want attention. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're getting a little cuckoo banana. Thank you. You being sad? Thank you. Why are you sad? Why are you being a Koopa Chabra? Go on. Go be. Go be. Yeah, maybe I'd like to trade. I feel like I could get more bang for my buck in a trade. But I don't know anybody that would like want to trade Star Wars minifigures for a space coin. Maybe there's a guy in the Tech-Slug community, and I feel like he has everything, and he's really into classic space. And if he doesn't already have the classic space coin, I'd probably be surprised. But I feel like he may not be very attached to any Star Wars figures he has. Hey, please stop. She was laying down. Come here, troublemaker. Come here. Okay. Do not come here. Disregard me. I don't feed you. It's fine. See you in a bit, Ben. Okay. STEM time. Snow Dog would be happy, I know. Huh, that's really interesting, Kodiak. Is it more like the tinkery Cooper? Why are you crying? Nobody's out there. Oh, it's a squirrel. Oh no. Oh no, don't come near, squirrel. Oh, it's hiding nuts. Go on, scamper off. Oh god, he's just coming closer to the window. Oh my. Q. Oh god. Oh. He has really strong feelings. The 2002 Darth Maul bust. That sounds super duper cool. Cute, you're standing on my goon box. Hey, get down. Oh, that squirrel's really causing trouble. Okay. You're stepping on my stuff. This is good. Cool, cool, cool. These very sad boys. Very, very sad boys. What is that? How does this? Oh, I see. Interesting. What a cool piece. Yeah, just mess it up. Go for it. Just step in all the Lego. It's cool. I don't care about it. Q, it's a bird. Hey, get down. Get out of here. Both of y'all. Go on. You can blame your brother. Go. I do not have dogs. I have goblins. How are you still in here? What? Ugh. Bamboozled again. It's very sneaky. Mm-mm. Okay. Q. What did I do wrong? Nothing? Something. I guess one's straight, one's not. I think so. I think that's the shtick. Interesting. Q. I'm very excited to finish this room out because when it is finished, I can put like little sliding locks on the door for the pupperoos because they be hobgoblins. I think I'm going to finish these two hyacinths and then I'm going to jump over to Ben's stream. And I'll still have one bag left, but that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think right now, to kind of go back to like the prized favorite Lego piece, all that jazz. There's a Lando minifig that I got in a bulk buy that I like pieced together with other bulk buys, and then like scavenging through bricks and minifigs bins. And I'm just really proud of him. He's like not very expensive. I think he retails like on Bricklink for like 25 bucks. But you know, it's just a discontinued Lando that I really love. And the hunt of like putting something like that together can be really fulfilling. And twas. Hey. I really do not like the way that's bent at all. Ugh. There we go. So much better. Something's wrong here. Why doesn't this want to just like stick in and be good? Oh, maybe yes, no, yes, no. Oh, I think because no. Why am I like this? I don't know. It's very precarious. Do I trust it? It just snaps off. Does this one just? No, this one's a tighter fit. Oh no. Got a diggity dang conundrum. Okay. Now it is my time to risk it for the biscuit, I guess. The biscuit being a half complete Lego bouquet. It's more than half. I think with both sets being in here, it'll be really pretty. And there's still, I think, some purple flowers that need to be built. Alrighty. Thank you so much. Thank you, Brad, for reminding me that I should just trust the Lego. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you all next Sunday. Hopefully I'll have more time this week and I'll actually post something on YouTube. And I'll catch y'all over in Ben's stream in like 2 seconds. I will catch y'all next time. Be good. And if you're not going to be good, be quick. Don't get caught. Bye. Bye, bye, bye. Bye, 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 bye.